something. You release your phone number to fans to correspond with you. Are they asking you for stuff?
I ain't gonna lie, I definitely get a lot of like, can you pay my tuition and like stuff like that. And every now and then, you know, I do little weird stuff like that. I have it's a whole other side of a phone. It's like a whole different phone that I have though, that I bought specifically for the fans. So when I want to send like mass texts.
Well, tell me about the inappropriate messages. You get any? You get a lot of those, don't you?
Passion.
Nah, I mean, I will say, you know, it's so many people on there. You gotta imagine the amount of. It's like your DM. I'm sure you probably got a bunch of pictures that you probably don't.
Yeah.
You know
I never get tired of it.
Oh my gosh.
But you know, I'm not you know, I'm not ever mad at it or anything. Like, it is what it is. It makes the day fun. It makes the day entertaining.
Yeah,
some stuff is out of line, but hey, you know.
Those are your fans, so that's good.
You know, it is what it is.
Now, your dad is a motivator and a musical artist. How has he influenced your career?
Yeah, well, my dad actually, he's a missionary preacher. So he's
wow.
always, like, been around the world preaching. Like, I'm not really from anywhere. I don't ever like to be like, yo, I'm from here and here, because when I was younger, my dad just always traveled around and preached and stuff like that. And so he just always taught me to just be very confident, and just, like, even watching him on the stage and just watching the way, like, he would always talk on the mic and the way he would just project his voice to people, and the way it would make people feel, the attachment that people got from it. It always made me realize, okay, like, no matter what I do, walk in confidence. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I walk down the street, I want to be the best guy walking down that street. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel you.
that's all it is. So I think definitely, like, my confidence comes from my father, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, I actually heard that you originally went by a different name.
This is
what was the other name, and why did you decide to change it?
When I was, like, a super B.I.G. fan, I was called Notorious.
Oh.
So basically, like, I'd be like, yo, everybody call me Notorious. Like, that's B.I.G. name. We're not calling you Notorious. But what they did was they took the Tory from Notorious. Oh. So what my name actually means is Notorious Lanes. You know what I'm saying?
That's cute.
I did not know that.
That's cute.
I like that. That's cool.
I like it. You got a story to tell.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so you're about to perform your song, Jerry Sprunger, with T-Pain. That's right. Which samples his hit song, I'm Sprung. So since you chose the song title, Jerry Sprunger, are you a fan of Jerry Springer?
I mean, I was. Weren't we all?
Are you serious?
Jerry.
I'm sure that we was all at home at some point. So definitely, I'm a fan of that whole era of time. Like, just the 2000s. Those were my golden years. You know, I was born in the 90s, the early 90s, and people always say the 90s are the golden years, but, like, for me, the 2000s were my golden years. Those are the years that I was in school and remember, you know. So yeah.